Hello, welcome to some more random chaos. Hey, I was walking to the store. It's almost 7 p.m. Cold night tonight. I'm bundled up, walking to Kroger's to get some things, and I stumbled across a train blocking Sampson Street and York Street over here. Yeah, I'm sorry it's a dark video too. It's already nighttime. It's almost 7, and it's been getting darker earlier since daylight savings time. But yeah, another train blocking Sampson, and I'm standing on York Street. Sampson is over here. And the reason I knew about this train actually is because I was watching YouTube, and there's a live camera on that building on the side somewhere. And they have a live feed to this crossing, and there's a few others around Houston. But I saw this sitting here about 10 or 15 minutes ago, got bundled up, come to the store, and decided to come this way. I don't know how long it's sitting here. It's probably been sitting here for a bit, but I'm guessing the train is traveling this way, you know, right that way. And this is he's waiting to be sighted, I believe. There might be another train coming from that direction, or even the same direction the train is traveling. Maybe the train behind it is going faster. So this one pulls over on the side here, and it's going to let the other one pass by whenever. It could be a while. There's downtown skyline, Houston. I do hear some bit of a hissing noise coming out of this between this tanker and the grain yard right here. And you got a perfect riding grain yard right here. See the back end of it? That I'm gonna get a little closer. I'm gonna keep my eyes open, my ears open for anything coming. But look at this. This is like the perfect ride. See those lips right there? The only problem is you have the compressor up in there. So maybe the train is going north. It depends on how they hook up the cars, because that compressor and that valve wheel, I don't know if you can see it, is on this side. So it might be coming that way. May hear that hissing noise. And you hear the bells. But yeah, look, this is a perfect spot to ride in. Look, I'm gonna get as close as I can without being rolled up on here. And I don't know if you can see it. This grain here looks like it's empty because of the springs on the axles. But yeah, it's about as close as I'm gonna get. Little graffiti. When I put this video together later, I'll try and add some brightness to it. Hopefully that brings it out more. A little bit of brightness will lighten up the screen. Hopefully it gets seen, because I like this video so far that I'm making. But yeah, that grain area right there, that would be perfect if I was still hopping freight trains, because you can lay down in there, and those lips on the side and the lip in the front there is hard to be seen unless a train conductor walks up and climbs that ladder and looks in at you. There are better Cadillac grainers than this. This is like a step down from Cadillac. There's one that's really has a sidewall where you can hide up under. But these are like a preferred transportation for some people that like to hop freight trains and go anywhere. I'm gonna walk this way. I see some cars waiting. See those headlights back there? It's a one-way street I'm on. Oh, and there is a train coming. I do believe there's a train coming from that direction where I'm facing. I see bright lights. So hopefully we'll have a good... Unless that's the engine up there and I'm seeing his lights, because the engine could be up that way. I know it's hard to see, and I'm trying to... Oh, I do hear a horn. We got a train coming. I think. There's so many railroad tracks in this area, it's hard to tell where the horns are coming from exactly. But yeah, I think I'm going to try and get close here without being spotted too much. This is a perfect porch. Look at that. Good floor. Don't know if you can see it. But yeah, a good ladder right here if you're climbing up on there. This is not a good ride right here. I'm gonna try and get a photograph of this too. And but it does have the hiding hole in that one. I'm not gonna get too close. I'm keeping my eyes and ears. My eyes and ears are open for any cars rolling up me, especially ones with a police symbol. Or any other trains coming. Which I think I would hear anyway, the rumbling and the horns and... But man, this greenery right here is perfect. I'm gonna step back. Get a good shot of this one. Yeah, there's definitely a train coming. But that's the greenery right here. Look at this. Here comes the other train. I'm gonna step back now. I'm gonna head this way a little bit. But yeah, that's why he's sitting here. That train's coming up on the side. I would like to get down here before he does arrive, which is gonna be very soon. Yeah, here he comes. He's coming pretty quick too. You know what? I wanted to walk through here. And I think I still might. Yeah, I'm gonna walk through here as fast as I can, try and get a good shot of this because he's a couple crossings away. I'm sorry if I'm shaking, I'm trying to walk. I will stabilize this video if it's too shaky, which I usually do anyway, just to give it a good stable look. Yeah, he's coming around that corner. I want to get down here where there's some more light. Try and get a good shot of this. There's a lot of cars over here too. a gondola right there. A nice one. It's a long gondola. Got a center beam. This is a center beam. I haven't filmed too many of those. Definitely a lot of good grainures on this too. Look at these horses. I've seen a lot of rideables, right there. This is a long one too, man. Got some small, oh, that's interesting. Small coil cars, I believe. There's the end right there. And yeah, this one's still gonna sit here for a while. Now, I think he's going this way. That's my belief. I don't know. I could be wrong. And I have been. But hopefully soon this one will start moving. He's either going that way or that way. But anyway, gonna get back over here off the gravel. Sit here for a minute, see what happens. I'm gonna head back down. I'm gonna go back to where I was a minute ago. See you in a bit. Yeah, don't know, I'm not hearing nothing. I'm gonna have to wait till totally when that train passes completely by, clearing this train. He may be going north too, because he's sitting here waiting for a minute. So he's waiting for that last train to totally pass him, because he already passed him this way. So he could have been going, if he was going that way, he'd already be going. So I'm starting to think he is going north. I'm gonna head back down to where I started. So we might get lucky here. I think there's another train coming to pass this one. You see that bright light down there, the red lights, and there's the bright lights near them? That's another train. I don't know if he's moving or if he's pulling off to the side, but we will soon find out. So I think he's about to move, although I still see a train down there. Yeah, he's moving. He's opening the brakes, all right. You hear that creaking and clacking and all that. They're getting ready to move. I'm gonna try and get down here with some light. Gonna see this thing going. Yeah, he's going. Yeah, he's going the way I originally thought. And I just saw someone climb under it too. I didn't get her on film, but a woman's walking down this way. She went under just as they were about to take off. A lot of people get impatient. I didn't get on film. I'm walking over here where these cars are. A lot of them started turning around. One lady was asking me why the train isn't moving. I said, well, I see a light coming from the area the last train just passed by. But apparently he's pulling over for this train. Oh, that's some good work right there. Look at that. I like looking at a lot of the artwork on these trains. And thanks to the people's headlights on their cars, I get a good shot right here. Looks like the end of it's right here too, so man, that was a loud squeal. Yeah, here's the end right here, these last two tankers. And their arms go up. And people are happy to go now. This is something that happens a lot right here too. The arms will come down, the lights go on, but there's nothing coming. Happens here, then there's a, right over here just on the other side of these buildings is another crossing that happens there too often. Let's see what I mean? Every time I see this site at nighttime, I think of Close Encounters of the Third Kind when Richard Dreyfuss was playing Roy. The UFOs came up behind him and the train signal crossing sign started like rocking back and forth violently as he was shining, the UFOs were shining the bright light on his truck, just checking him out, seeing what he's up to. Excellent movie. But that always creeped me out when I was a little kid, so every time I see something like this, you know, at nighttime, I think of the UFOs like causing a lot of innocent chaos. Aliens were never mean in Close Encounters. They were just curious, but it scared a lot of people. Yeah, the arms are going down over there. The lights came on that crossing over here. Now I still think there's a train coming, so we might get 3 in 1 tonight. I still see a light getting brighter down that way. The arms are going up, but there's definitely a light down there and it's really close, so he might be waiting. So I'm gonna try and get 3 in 1 tonight. Yeah, he's getting closer now finally. I moved locations from the last stop. He's getting closer, that light is getting bright. Then we get 3 trains in 1 tonight. I'm over here by the, here goes our crossings. I was way over there. That building in the middle of your screen. I walked over here now. But I'm gonna definitely get this one too before. I'm pretty excited, you know, 3 in 1. This is the most I've done in one video. Over here in East Downtown, I'm between Polk Street and what was that, York over there. I'm not sure the exact name of the street I'm standing on right now. Get ready for the horn. He might be stopping here. Or maybe not. I don't know. It looks like he's slowing down, and I think I heard the brakes kick on. Yeah, I think he's stopping. Yeah. Might be waiting, another one might be coming this way. she rest. Wondering if another one's going to sight on the other side of this. This is a pretty busy railroad area. You got Union Pacific coming through here, BNSF. And where I live, I can hear all these trains all the time. I like some of this graffiti on the trains. I know it's terrible, you know, people vandalize and stuff, but they do some really good artwork. He's getting ready to move. The three horns there. I think he's going to back up. Yeah, he might be backing up to make room for another train. I don't know what's going on. However, there is a rail yard just like on the other side of this train. So he might be going in there to drop off some cars or whatever. Pick up some more. Try and find out maybe. SF on this one. I like the colors on these trains, the design. I think they're really cool looking. And they sound intense. Go forward again now. Maybe trying to get on the right track. There's something going on over here. Ambulance. I doubt that's why the train stopped. But again, maybe it was. Because these trains have been known to block the intersection for a long time. Sometimes that prevents emergency vehicles from getting through. Now the only engines that has a person in it is this one right here. These two, they're unmanned, but it all runs on equally from the main engine right here. So if he throttles the engines, it picks up on these two. And sometimes along down the line there'll be a DPU which means a distributive power unit. And that's all controlled from this first engine right here with the person in it. And the DPU is used for long, heavy trains. They're pushing and pulling, so it relieves stress on the couplers in between cars. So you'll see sometimes a train going by, there's an engine in the back. He's pushing it, and these are pulling it. So it equals out the power and the stress and all that. Sometimes there'll be an engine in between, in the middle of the train. As much as these trains weigh, they sometimes need it. I've seen trains with 8 engines in the front coming through here. I don't know how long it's going to sit here. I don't want to be out here too long. I still want to get to the store. But I got sidetracked as usual coming through here by train. Or so I'll say 3 of them. I would walk down that way, but it's too dark. I'm not going to get a good video. Like I said a while ago, I'm going to try and add brightness to it when I edit and stabilize this. Now the car that was sitting right here behind me, they decided to turn around and go with the other way. There are ways for cars to get around these trains, especially the crossings on Sampson and York. But you basically have to come around this way, and there's a back road over by the coffee plant. See that tall looking building? There's the coffee plant. You go around that, and it'll bring you over there where those cars are down the road to get you around all this. But some people have to wait, wait for a long period of time. They're getting irritated. And sometimes, like I also said, emergency vehicles have a hard time getting through sometimes. And especially if it's a fire truck, they can't turn around easily on these roads right here. I mean, it's not easy to back up a fire truck and turn around. Ambulances, maybe. Police cars, yeah. It is cold out tonight. Let's say in the 50s. It's getting colder here in Houston finally, after a really hot summer. See, man, the same way it's going to do for a few more minutes. Try to get to the Kroger. I'm not going to last too long here because I got to visit the men's room. BNSF, Burlington Northern Santa Fe. I think that last train that was signed was Union Pacific. And the one that was sitting there when I started this video, I'm not terribly sure which one, but there's several different train lines right through here. Yeah, so I think he's waiting for another one to come from that direction over there. Or there could be one coming up behind him this way. Can't really see down further. You know, this is the first time I've been at this crossing. I never even walked through here in the 10 years I've been here. It sounds like it might, the brakes are releasing maybe. I'm gonna cross back over here. I'm getting ready to just head to Kroger's. I don't know how long this train will be waiting. There could be a train 5 miles down the road, but they have to pull over to be sighted. So there's no accidents on these rails anywhere. Try and get a still shot here. Now this ain't a very busy street either. I mean, yeah, it is actually, but right now it seems pretty quiet. And this is, by the way, this is Union Pacific right in front of me. Track and Signal Department. And there's also BNSF on the other side of it over by the coffee plant. So you got Union Pacific Track and Signal Department right in there. But I think I'm about to go. I say we got 3 trains tonight, 3 in 1. I just don't want to wait for a long time, waiting for this one coming beside it. Take one more look up here. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I mean, I stumbled across that first one that was sitting there for a while. Got the one that was siding it. Got that full train coming by, then I got this third one that's right behind me still. Right back there. But I'm not gonna wait too long. Like I said, I gotta get to the store. Nature calls too, and that's more important. But anyway, thank you for checking this out, and until I bring you some more random chaos, get the light on me there. Have a nice night.